Hey guys, what's up? It's Scare Smackdown. I just wanted to say you are about to see my slider slash monster gear. There is kind of things that I've made personally that are kind of not knots equipment or props. You guys are going to say, oh no, that's too dangerous to work with. You might hit somebody with it. But it is my own thing and I have trained myself how to use it. You guys are going to say, oh, what about if, swing it in front of you or swing it behind you? I know not to do that. I mean, I've been trained by monsters and future monsters not to, swing your props around. I do have one that's kind of gruesome. It's kind of, you'll see it. But, let's get started. Alright guys, here's our slider gear. This is our slider gloves. It's 90 degree conduit joints and whatever size washers you want for the palm. I use epoxy, but you guys can use E6000. I had to redo these gloves for about 3 or 4 times, not because of the glue. The glue lasts a very long time, especially epoxy. Other people might have different thoughts, but that's my opinion. These slider shoes, these are steel cap shoes, steel toe, sorry. I use industrial strength duct tape, so if I need to change shoes, I could just pop off these steel toe and re-duct tape them. These Smith scabs, knee pads, there's 2 sets of them. I have them combined with each other. These are recaps. There's another cap right there. These are about 50 bucks a pop with like 10 or 20 bucks for recaps. Here's the second shoe. Alright, let's go on to the next item, guys. Alright guys, I just wanted to say one more thing before I get to my next item. Always, no matter what, bring in boots with you or some type of old-fashioned shoes. They will help in case if, the steel toe rubs in your, toe or something that's injured your foot. You always have a backup pair of shoes. Make sure they're not, modern like Vans or Tony Hawk's or something. Always make sure they're old-fashioned. I got these from my friend. They're actually about 20 to 30 years old, but there's no tears or anything, and they're pretty badass. I've actually done 2 haunts in them, and they're still going. Alright, let's get on the next item. Alright, hey guys, this is what I call my spark stick. You drag it across the ground and make sparks. This is what the screws do. It's pretty much all PVC, black PVC pipe. And it has screws with it, and I kind of glued them in so they wouldn't come out or, turn the other ways. Or get unscrewed. And this is just a regular white PVC pipe. I spray painted black so it has more effect when the paint chips off. I bang these against my knee pads or my, slider shoes or my hands or something. And it makes a pretty loud noise. With the spark stick, it doesn't really make noise, it makes more of a spark. And when they see sparks, they're kind of afraid of it because they think it's fire and they're like, holy shit, I gotta get away from it. It really comes in use. I've actually used it about once in a haunt. It's actually pretty has a whole bunch of uses. You can bang it against your wooden walls in your haunted house, or have a portable wood, something like I do. Alright, hey guys, these 2 of these objects right here is used by Nox. I won't say which ones are which. I'll leave that up to you to see if it's a quiz for you to test out. This thunder jug, it's really loud for like groups of 5 or more. And then the shaker can is for like groups of 1 to 5. It's kind of like low sound, and this one's a high sound. And then the rattlesnake, I made this up. Don't ever use glass, you guys. I use this glass because it's reinforced, and you guys are probably saying, oh, reinforced glass is might break. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I still use glass because it makes a rattlesnake sound. I know it has a cling to it, but it still freaks them out really badly. And I also use this as, kind of like a drinking thing, in case if I, pretend to be a drunk monster. Now with the belt, if you have people from the 1960s, and they actually got whipped with the belt when they were, younger, that actually scares the living shit out of them. And with the piece of wood, I usually take my slider gloves up to them and, pound on it, because I know when I go outside, I'm not going to have any wood with me, and I can't pound on the wall 20 feet away, so I just carry a piece of wood on me. With the shaker can, it is a low-pitched sound. It's not funny when you actually come back at it, you go that way and that way, and then you throw it back and it actually hits somebody behind you if you let it go. With this, let me get this out of the way. With the Thunder Jug, it actually stays in your hand and you can actually side with it. The monsters do at knots. Not so sure about that. I mean, if it's not cheap plastic like mine, then I guess you can. But I wouldn't try it because it is, plastic or glass or metal or whatever you use, and it might bend when you slam down on it. That's pretty much all I got. Can't really do my costume. I'll do that for like a surprise at the end of the year in my videos, my scare videos. Oh, sorry, I got a shaky hand. Alright, let's go to our next object. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go through this really quick. I gotta get on to my next subject. Always keep a camera on me just in case. Sorry, I was pointing the wrong thing. Always keep a camera just in case for emergency reasons or just because I have a really good scare. I always keep 2 or more belts on me just because if my drawers, go down or they don't fit me, or I need to keep my t-shirt under my shirt or my other shirt. And then whatever's inside here, this is a mystery for you guys. Whoever can guess what this is inside of here is, I'll give you, gets to have it. I'm sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. Whoever guessed what this is inside of here, I will give you it. I'll give you a hint. It's the size of a small cigarette packet. Alright, I know you guys don't smoke it, and you guys probably don't know what a small one looks like, but let's just say it looks like a star. Alright, it looks like a star, and whoever guesses it right, I will give this to them. Even the string, even the packet, even the what's inside of it. If you guys just want what's inside of it, just tell me and I'll, give it to you guys. Alright, here's our next subject. Alright guys, here's what I have. I have 2 brands of gel. This is remoldable gel, and this is just one-time use gel. The one-time use gel is, you put it in once and it stays that way for a very long time. And then we got remoldable gels, is where you add water and then you can remold it to whatever you want. Then with my eye makeup, this is what I use. It's cream makeup. It goes from a liquid to dry really quick, within about 2 to 3 minutes. I don't think you guys can see the brand. Let me see. It's Ruby's makeup. It is quite useful. I've had this for about 2 years, and I'm only going through half of the tube, so it lasts quite a while. Not if you use it every single night of the month, but if you only use it for like 2 to 3 times a month, then it lasts quite a long time. And there is a lot in this tube. You only need to use a Q-tip or your fingers to smear it around your eyes or your mouth. Like I said, this is really good shit. Excuse my French, this is really good stuff. I do suggest you buy this stuff. It is cream. You can find it at any Halloween store for about $2 to $3, depending on which one you get. But this one I got for like $3, and it works great. And what we got here is like a hairband or something for girls if they want to keep their hair out of their eyes. All they have to do is, tie a knot in their hair with this, or something like that. It does match their costume, so all you have to do is get a piece of t-shirt, throw bleach on it, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. Let me get on to my mask.